Rob Ryan, all right? Good friend, actually. Great dude. Many of you may not know Rob Ryan is a fraternal twin of Rex Ryan. Same exact voice. Obviously, they're not identical twins, but they are fraternal twins. Him and I know the Ryan's whole family because I studied their family. When coaches are good coaches and you actually want to be good, you study good coaches and good people. The Ryan family, man, are unbelievable. If I'm not mistaken, okay, I could be wrong, but the mother and the father had moved, I believe, from Ardmore, Oklahoma to Toronto, Canada. Then they got a divorce. And Rob and Rex, if I remember correctly, because I read their book, I think if I'm right, they got a divorce and then they moved back out to the States with the Pops. Mom stayed in Toronto. Pops moved back. The two boys wanted to be with Pops, came back to the States. And Rob Ryan's whole career is, in a nutshell, very interesting, all right? Let's take a listen to what he did. Well, let me give you some more context because I want you to know a lot of people in my DMs are like, JB, Rob Ryan's never coached college. This is going to be crazy. Did you hear what he said? Like, spring ball game and blah, 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 blah. Let me be clear on his resume, okay? He's a JUCO cat, all right? Richardson Community College in Kansas. He coached there. He was a D coordinator there. I want to say 97 or something like that, okay? I knew coaches on the staff. He started as a grad assistant at Western Kentucky 10 years prior in 87. Then he was at Ohio State. And then he went to Tennessee State. And he coached running backs. And by the way, he coached Aeneas Williams, one of the best corners in football's history at the Arizona Cardinals, and made him an all-pro first ballot, probably Hall of Famer, right? Rob coached them. So Rob has coached college. But let's take a listen to this right here.
Where we finish this year. Watch where we finish this year. This guy is special. He's special. He knows how to get it done. He's a great communicator, great teacher. He's fun to be around. He makes everybody better, including the coaches. And, we'll see. I'm looking forward for the, spring ball or whatever. I can't wait. We're going to go against the best. Oh, good. Bring it on. Let's see. I can't wait to see that little JUCO kid from Hutch. Bam! We're going to get after his little butt. But anyway, it'll be great. We're excited. And I saw the Mayava guy. I coached his uncle. I hated that kid when I first saw him. A USC kid, a little captain. Remember, he could walk under this table right here. Little guy. And we draft this little runt. Like,
motherfucker walking off the stage and shit.
This guy, I was all over this kid during the OTAs. Like, man, this guy, man, you got to run to cover guy. Anyway, so then I'm like, hey, guys, Sweet Live is going on vacation with the family, going out to Hawaii, going to Maui. I've never been to Maui. I run things in Oahu, but I'm going to go to Maui. He's like, hey, Rob, you get in any kind of trouble now, you just tell him you know Kalooks. I'm like, man, yeah, I'm going to tell him I know Kalooks.
Fuckers walking off the fucking thing.
Got me and the wife.
This motherfucker don't know the mic don't travel.
Go out there. No rent-a-car. What do you mean? You never called for the rent-a-car? I told you she's Greek. I'm like, yeah, they must have lost it. So, of course, I forgot to call. Now they're out of cars. I'm in Maui. I got no car. So what do? I know Kalooks. I got a car. Oh, you know Kalooks? Swear to God, hand to God, true story. I got a van. I'm like, yeah, Kalooks. Oh, man. Anyway, I ended up loving the kid. He was, oh, man, is he mean as a rattlesnake. And there was a reason why that kid was captain with all those first-round draft choices. I love that guy. Ended up, looks can be deceiving.
Looks can be deceiving. Don't mind the long hair and all the shit. Rob will get after it. Here's my prediction on this. I don't know how he'll manage a shitbird boss who's a fake as a $3 bill. I don't know how he'll handle Lincoln Riley. That's the number one issue I have. because he's organic. He's not changing. He's legit. He's got a heart. Great human, family. He's going to see that Lincoln Riley is a shitbird, fake fuck, and I just don't know how he'll handle him. That's the only issue I have. He can be great on the defensive side for SC because he's a great defensive mind, and he's got his brother to call anytime he wants, Rex, who's one of the best defensive minds also, and the dad, obviously, one of the best ever. So the family lineage is obviously there. But can he go a day in the spring without absolutely choke fucking Lincoln Riley or one of these enabled pussy kids? That's my only question. And that would be my biggest concern. Because kids love him, players love him, everyone loves him. But he will see through fake shit because he wants to actually coach kids and help kids. That's what he does. I don't see it. I want to be positive here. But when you have a fucking fake leader, you can only do so much as a coordinator. And what's going to happen is, let me give you a little insight. What's going to happen is all the players are going to gravitate to him and they're going to love him. And then the leader, the fake one that the players don't necessarily fucking gravitate to, Lincoln Riley, is going to see it as a threat in the building. And then you're going to have a disconnect. And you're going to have a major problem. And I'm just telling you, I've been on many staffs that this happens on. And that's not his nature to go backbite. He don't want to be the fucking head coach at USC. I can promise you right now. He does not want to be the head coach of USC. But when the players love him and gravitate to him because he coaches them fucking hard and he tells them the truth, and Lincoln don't, and only lies and tells them bullshit, whispers, sweet nothings in their ear that ends up being full of shit, they're going to say, damn, one of these motherfuckers is real, one of them's not. I'm going to gravitate to the D coordinator, even offensive guys. Just watch. I've been there. And then you're going to have a problem. And then who goes? Rob Ryan. And that's just the unfortunate fact of this business. When you pay a guy $10 million a year in Lincoln Riley, the guy that gets 2 or 3 gets gone. So love the hire for USC. Brings back a little Pete Carroll-esque, funny, go-getter. He can walk into a room and stop the room. He can go get some kids. I'm sure of it. All the players he's coached, the great NFL Hall of Famers that Rob's coached, the Pro Bowlers that he's coached, easy. Call any of them to go call one of these big-time recruits to help land them all day. But can he survive Lincoln Riley and the fake fuckness that's going to happen at USC? That's going to be the question. That's going to be the question, man. I just don't know if he can. But we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be very interesting. At the worst case scenario, it's going to be very interesting.